Hello and welcome to Scott Ambrose's Furious Fetus. Oh my god, a new podcast cluttering up the internet. Woohoo, can't wait to listen to this bad boy. I bet it's hilarious. Oh, don't be disappointed. Don't be too optimistic. You don't know how awful this is going to be. Right, so, hello, how are you? Are you well? Good. I'm glad. I hope you fucking answered in that space, by the way. If you didn't answer, I'm going to ask again, right? It don't matter where you are. If you're sat at work, on the bus, other places where you could be listening to this, I'm going to ask, how are you? And at the top of your voice, you shout, I'm well. You know, we'll start the positive energy. We'll start the podcast with some energy that's going to really change your life. So ready? Because even if you aren't well, saying I'm well, you might trick yourself. That might be like, actually life is worth living. You know, sure, I'm on a bus next to a guy that stinks of piss. Someone who's got on with his tenants and his fucking ruggedy little army hat and his dumb little puffer jacket and his fucking stone-dried jeans. Stone-washed jeans. Sure. And it's 6:30 in the morning, you're trudging. Is that a word, trudging? If not, it's a fucking word now. You trudging along to your awful fucking job where you make PowerPoints about dandelions. Yeah, I'm there, but I'm going to ask you, are you well? And you will respond at the top of your lungs and shout, I'm well. And, you know, it might fucking change the mood of that bus. Because everybody that thought the guy that stunk of piss was the crazy person. No. Everybody thinks that you're the crazy person now. You know, you've shifted the energy onto you. Now you're the wacko. So let's try, shall we? Hey, how are you? Oh, that's awesome to hear. That's fucking fantastic. Well, I'm good too. Thanks for asking. Hey, what you do now is when you should just say, how are you? And then this is not a fucking conversation. This is essentially me breaking down now. So, let's see how many times I say so in this fucking thing. Where I just feel the awful awkwardness with This is about my 14th time trying to record this dumb thing. So far, I pulled wires out. I tripped over them. I fucking just hate my own voice. The audio quality was awful on one of them. Everything that went wrong could have went wrong. So let's start again. This is episode 1 and I'm already starting off with a fucking just me moaning. That's got to be the series of my life. Just a miserable old fuck. I'm an old fuck at heart. Oh, pardon me. That's the catchphrase, everybody. That was breakfast. Yeah, I'm an old fuck. I'm an old fuck at heart. I think I've always been an old fuck. And when I am an old fuck, that's when people will see me at my happiest. Because it's sad to hear a 22-year-old say, it's alright, I'll be dead soon. But when you're 92 and someone's like, you shouldn't be doing that, you'd be like, fuck it, one day I'll be dead soon. And people are like, well, he's got a good point, he will be dead soon. But when I say it, it sounds like a cry for help. When it's not, I just genuinely am like, I'll be dead soon, it'll be fine. So, I fucking love all those old fucks as well. They just grumble. They don't even use words anymore. That's how old fucky they are. They don't give a shit about language or just communication. They're just, They just sat in their chair with the fucking corduroy. Come on, Scott. You can Google this word and then just dub it in. Corduroy. Maybe change his pants. His pants? Little trousers. I went all American then. Corduroys. Corduroy. Alright, let's just say he's not wearing any trousers. He's just sat there in his boxer briefs because he's a hip old grandad. None of these tighty whities for this guy. Oh no, Jack, he's fucking hardcore. He keeps it cool. He likes his dick to be fucking comfy. Yeah, sure, he's not seen it in 14 years and he touches it every time. And he only touches it when he goes to a piss, but he likes to keep that little bad boy happy. You know, the simple things in life make Jack happy. He's just this old fuck wearing his boxer briefs and his little polo shirt with Hitler quotes across the front. I don't know, but we fought in the war. Fuck the Germans across his t-shirt. Then on the back it says hashtag hate Nazis. I don't know, but he just sat there watching police cops do the dumbest fucking things to animals, whatever shit TV show he's watching that week. And he sat there, you know, and he refuses to talk to his wife. He just grumbles along. Ugh. Jean. What's up, Jack? You alright? Get me a sandwich, please. And she was like, well, you've had 2 sandwiches already. You know, you had one 40 minutes ago. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, Jean, I'll be dead soon. I can have a fucking sandwich. I can have sandwiches. I'm an adult. I'm a 92-year-old man. What sort of life is this? If I can't have 14 sandwiches a day, if I want to have 14 sandwiches a day, I will have it. And I'll fill them with cheese. Yeah, but the doctor says, Jack, that you're not supposed to have too much cheese. It's not good for you. I'm 92 years fucking old. Don't tell me, Jean, what I can and can't pump into my body. I'm 92. If I want to, Jean, I could punch you in the face. Leave it. Jesus, Scott, that went fucking horrible. Why did you have to bring domestic violence into it? Because Jean's a cunt, that's why. Fuck Jean in her imaginary fucking pussy. That old cunt Jean. She's been holding Jack back for fucking too long. Jack had dreams and then he fucking met her and she crushed his soul. Fuck you, Jean. You old cunt. That's the difference between Jean and Jack. Jack is an old fuck. He's an old fuck that had dreams. And he still wants to live life. Jean, on the other hand, oh, she's an old cunt. Now, the difference between an old fuck and an old cunt. Wow, I don't want to take us into a scientific level here, you know, because I'm not a scientist or a doctor. You know, I'm a podcaster. I'm a comedian. I'm a filmmaker. What other things that might get me pussy can I just list? I'm a welder. Aye, really? You're a welder? Well, welcome to my world, baby. Put on that welder mask and come round and we'll have a riveting time. Was it riveting? Is it riveting time? Come on, I'm trying to do puns. Oh, fuck. I nearly did puns and knocked the microphone on the floor. So, so I'm not a scientist, but an old fuck and an old cunt. I don't know, I've not researched it, but when I have the funds, I'm going to put some money into finding out if there is a difference between the two, and if there is, what it is, and how it affects society, because I think old cunts are holding us back from an evolving, holding us back. You know, we could be a much greater species if it wasn't for old cunts. Old fucks, on the other hand, they're trying to push boundaries. You know, Jack, he punched that old cunt in the face. He went outside, he fucking went to the nearest whorehouse and got himself a dominatrix, and she gave him fucking lemonade enemas, just pumping fizzy pop up his asshole, just to bring him some joy. You know, he doesn't need fucking wild, wacky cops and their stupid animals anymore. No, he's got fucking Russian dominatrix, lemonade animas, keeping him alive. He doesn't care. He doesn't say, don't worry, I'll be dead soon. Well, he still does say that, but he doesn't let it hold him back. He's not restricted to his fucking armchair, shouting into a fucking microphone pretending to be something. He's out there experiencing dominatrix. Anyway, fucking hell. I like Jack and June. Was it Jack and June? What are their names? I think it was June. Old cunt. Anyway, I'm an old fuck. And I think that's what stimulated the podcast. I think that's where the idea came from. Because I wanted to take the old fuck concept and then boil it down to the most primitive form of old fuck. And there's a lot of babies out there that are old fucks. I think I was an old fuck baby. You know, just an angry little ball of pink hatred that fell out of my beautiful mother's vagina. I just landed, and then I realised, why did you give birth to me? I thought this as a baby. I thought, why would you fucking born me? Because look around. What sort of sick, sadistic person would sit down and think, hey, you know what we need to bring into this planet? This beautiful green-covered, tree-covered, birds singing and twerping their beautiful songs. Do you know what we need to bring in this? Another fucking person that's gonna rape its natural resources and fucking concrete over the field. Yeah, let's get a person in. Yeah, make sure he gets a fucking car and he likes to have as many carrier bags as possible because he's worried his fucking alcohol's gonna spill out on the floor. Yeah, let's create one of them. And then you realise they didn't sit down and have that conversation. They themselves also got drunk, and I'm the result of not pulling out. And look at the fucking wastage I'm causing on this planet. Look at the podcast equipment I've got set up, just draining natural resources. It's ridiculous. But hey, fuck it, I'll be dead soon. That would have been a perfect place just to wrap it all up. Imagine if I just ended it there. It would have been a wonderful 12 minutes. But no, I've got to continue. Got to continue to fulfill my podcasting contract. So, I think that's just, I think I've kind of told you what this podcast is. If you haven't figured out what it is already, there wasn't really any kind of understanding. But I just wanted to draw an angry baby swearing, and I thought, hey, I could just use that and then like put it into this. Basically, it's me just fucking rambling like a madman. The great thing about being mad though is if you record it and say it's a podcast, you're not a madman anymore. You're just a fucking you're an artist. You could take a microphone and stick it under the guy that was sat on the fucking bus that stank of piss, crying into his fucking bottle of Tenants or can of Tenants. Record that man, and he was a genius. But no one gave him the opportunity, so he's a fucking crazy person. Lucky for me. So I don't know, I had a podcast before this, so I thought I'd bring it back. Just for new listeners that might be listening to this, just to give you some background about me. I live in London now. Oh my god, he lives in London. I'll give him a fucking medal. Oh my god, you live in London? Wow. So what do you do in London then? Do you... Oh my god, you live in London though. That's so cool. I bet you're really cosmopolitan. Are you really cosmopolitan? Do you have a black friend? I bet you have a black friend. Oh my god, what else do you do? Oh my god, there's gays? You can talk to gay people. Oh, and do you talk to women? Oh my god, I bet you're a feminist, aren't you? Oh my god, that's wonderful. Right, who the fuck brought that kid over? You fucking squawking little cunt. He's screeching outside. Holy fuck. Oh my god. So, oh my god, I bet you talk to babies, don't you? I bet you like babies. Oh god, and kids, I bet you love kids. You live in London. Oh my, what? So you're a banker? Yeah. No. Oh, I bet you like the vintage shops, don't you? Yeah. You have a beard. Do you? Yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love people from London. You know? I know. I fucking... Who was that character then? Who did I just fucking grab and just keep repeating? Who was that? I don't know. I fucking hate it. Oh, my laptop just died. There we go. For a second then I thought it was just the timer went on. It was trying to conserve energy. It scared the shit out of me though. So, no. I'm not one of those people, those fucking hipsters. I'm not one of those hipsters from London. Or a Cockney. But, I'm living in London now. With four women in a house and a gay guy. So yeah, I am pretty cosmopolitan actually. Yeah, I fucking, you know, a lot of people be like, oh god, a dude living with that many women, 4 women, and a gay guy, and it's not like he's like, it's like Real Housewife gay, you know, yeah. Turns out I fucking love Real Housewives. All you need is some marijuana, and you fucking love that shit. Those crazy... Just goes to show, put a bunch of women anywhere around the world, and they're fucking mental, in the loveliest way possible. I don't know if it's crazy women that can't really get along, or if it's money. I don't know which one it is. Is it the money factor, or is it women are just crazy? Or is it a combination of the two? And that's why maybe women don't get paid as much as men. Because they're fucking wacky with it. Maybe they can't be trusted. Maybe, I don't know. That's pretty fucking... I'm going to have the feminists angry at me now. What he said about women was... shut up. Jesus, you whiny cunts. I agree. I agree with just about everything you say, but you say it in such a whiny, cunty way. I want to hate you. I agree with you. You're fucking right most of the time. But Jesus, just give that paper to a man and let him say it. You write down all this stuff, give it to a dude and let him say it. And then I'll listen, because he's not saying it in that whiny feminist cunt way. Oh, God. But I tell you why it's fucking awesome living with... Because a lot of guys would think it's awful living with 4 women. It's fucking fantastic. My hair has never looked better. Oh, the shampoo and conditioning my hair gets is unbelievable. Who would have funked that old Scotty Ambrose would have got such a beautiful perm, such a beautiful little bonnet of hair. It looks wonderful. I change it every day. I have a different conditioner. It's a different shampoo. You know, and a lot of people say you shouldn't condition your hair every day because it takes away the sheen. You're not shiny. It's not naturally shiny. You're losing a lot of oils. You're losing a lot of oils for your hair. You know, you need those oils in your hair. That's what you need. You need the oils to you know, what the fuck do you need oils in your hair for? Just condition those motherfucking oils out. What? Oh, I'm a fucking dog? I need my oily fucking fur, do I? Oh, I'm better than the animal kingdom. I'm human. So, but, wonderful hair. But, yeah. So, men out there that fucking think the idea of living with women is horrific. It is for a week every month because the moon changes, everybody syncs up. And Jesus. Oh. God loves a period. Hey? Good God. The rage and the anger. And I'd be angry as well. I would be fucking fuming if God hated me that much. If God, I don't believe in God, so this is detached irony I'm using. But you know, that comic technique that every cunt uses. Oh no, I'm saying horrific shit. I don't mean the horrific shit I say. It's just detached irony. Fuck you middle class cunt. There's no detached irony in that at all. You white privileged fucking asshole. Fuck you detached irony. Say something and fucking mean it. How about that? And yeah. But we'll be talking about that in a second. Right, so what the hell was I saying? Jesus. That's a problem when you're just talking on your own. You just go on a tangent and you forget where the hell were you. I don't know what I was talking about. Mummy. Right. Jesus. I could go back and listen to it, but that'd destroy the whole flow. And I don't want to do that. What was I talking? I think I was just going to say, I can't remember. Fuck it. We'll just talk about Dapper Laughs, shall we? We'll just talk about what the internet's talking about. Hey, what's the internet been saying this week? I'm going to regurgitate it back to you, as if you hadn't heard it already. Oh, that's a great idea. That's called the news. That's what just the mainstream news does. Like, hey, did you see this thing on the internet today? No, I seen it 3 days ago when it was relevant. You fucking just managed to find it and download it from YouTube to put on your dumb channel. I seen it already. I've seen it already. You don't need to show me. I know how YouTube works. It has a popular thing. You don't need to take popular shit that I've already seen and put it in to fill your TV time. How about you put a fucking decent quality show on instead of just recannibalizing? Instead of cannibalizing the stuff I've already seen. Oh, you Zane Lowe. Is it Zane Lowe? Whatever wacky presenter on that week. Fucking RudeTube. I don't need it. I can access the actual thing without advert. Well, we used to be without advert. There was a beautiful period in the human history where you weren't you weren't having your mind just fucked. You know, just advertising logos, just penetrating your consciousness. There was a small point in human history. You weren't watching TV anymore, and the internet was still young enough for advertising not to figure it out yet. So you could just go on there and then just watch shit. Just watch and consume as much enjoyable shit as you need with none of that extra side salad of shit. You know, you got a wonderful garnished meal here, and you just eat it. You're like, oh, this is a wonderful steak. I'm just enjoying the steak, and you just eat the steak. By the way, in this analogy, the thing on YouTube that I'm enjoying is the steak. I'm just enjoying it, steak and chips. I'm like, oh, this is wonderful. I can just eat all of this, and at no point is this awful. It's just one. That was a small time in our human history, but now. You can still enjoy the steak, but you can't enjoy all of the steak because there's a side salad of shit that just comes along and you're eating the steak, but then a fucking advert, you have to take the bit of shit with it. But did that work as an analogy? Did that work? Hi, Scott. I just want to let you know that it kind of made sense, the analogy, but because you're doing some free throw improv at the moment, it's really hard for you to be structured in a way that's easy to understand. But we kind of get where you're coming from, so if you just carry on with that, we could get it. But it's good that you're trying. Okay, thanks for that. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm glad that you told me that. So anyway, so there was a small point in. I'll just say it without the fucking dumb comedic analogy about eating shit. Yeah, sure, shit's funny, but it doesn't help this point. So, there was a point in history where you could watch stuff on YouTube without adverts, and that's dead now. That no longer exists. That time is gone. That's like the Battle of Hastings. There was one day there was a battle in Hastings. And then the next day it wasn't. And that's how history works. One day there was an opportunity to watch TV, not on TV, without adverts. It's dead now, that doesn't happen. Anyway, what was fucking pointless point was that? That was, who cares? Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, that was it. Fucking cannibalizing. Yeah, but now you got TV shows that fucking cannibalize the fucking internet. I've already seen that shit. I don't want to watch a fat woman fall through a hammock with fucking some dumb teeny popper presenter stood over the top going, yeah, look at the man standing next to a fat woman in a hammock. Look at the way she falls through. Some quippy remark. How hilarious. Oh, I'll just watch the fat woman falling through a hammock without your fucking dumb commentary. Anyway. Do you see why this is called the Furious Fetus now? Because I'll get onto something and I'll get angry at the subject that I'm talking about, and then I get angry at myself because I don't know enough about it. It's just basically me punching myself in the face for 25 minutes so far. Hey Scott, why don't you put yourself through this punishment every week where you try and say something, you don't really understand it, so you get angry that you're dumb, and then you get even angrier that you're too dumb to say the dumb shit that you were originally going to say. Why don't you do that? And then pass it off as entertainment. That's what I'm trying to do, kids. Boo. So, God. So, let's talk about awful TV. Hey, Dapper Laughs. He's been popular this week. He was fucking. That was a strange blip in our culture. That I don't know. It's such a weird. I did not enjoy his vines. I just hate that some of them were. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt. A few of his Jesus Christ. Like, the thing about me and Dapper Laughs is, if I ever got that much hate from Twitter and just from people, they will never hate me as much as I hate myself. So they'll never be able to out-hate me, which is lucky for me, but also quite fucking sad for me. Right. So, some of his fucking vines were semi-amusing. But, it wasn't a great fucking... I don't know, it didn't resonate with me. I didn't enjoy most of it. I wasn't a huge fan. But normally I wouldn't talk about him, but he's had fucking nothing but talk about him anyway, so I might as well jump on that dumb bandwagon and discuss him. We're going to talk about fucking psychedelics and, I don't know. Can't think of a second thing then. So, he was by the way, I'm drinking Relentless. So, that's why this sounds so polished. So, he got Vine, and then he got that ITV show On the Pool. He was a strange character. You have your own opinions. My opinion, I don't know. I really don't care. I thought, good for him for getting a TV show. Well done, him. Well, that's all we wanted. He just wanted to be on TV. He got that. The producers made a fucking awful mistake by putting him on. That was their fault. But the backlash he's got, I don't know. It's been weird because he's lazy. He seems like a lazy comedy writer. He's not the greatest comic mind. Hey, says you, Scott, you fucking hypocrite. Hey, come on now. There was no need for that. Did you not like the back about Jack and Jane? I thought that was semi-amusing. Come on, give me some slack. It's episode 1. And I gave you 30 minutes of free shit so far. Hey, have you made it all the way through this 30 fucking minutes? Probably not. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, it was just, it wasn't greatly... He says it was satire. I don't know who was he satirizing? What, lad culture? Yeah, you can never satirize lad culture because they don't get it. They just think you're being the same. Have you ever said a racist joke? Like, am I using... Yeah, I'll use racism as an example. Let's go down that road where I look like a fucking asshole now. Like, do you ever say, like, if you're like, your liberal fucking white friend. Just a bunch of white people, and then you say something racist because you're a cunt. You're a fucking asshole. No, like you say something I don't know, just one of those little racist jokes that you make because your friend's half Asian, and you all laugh together. What was my point again? Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah. So you say it like, but you all know it's an in joke. You all know that person that said that isn't racist. He was just saying it to be shocking or surprising, or whatever fucking language you use to explain how jokes work. It was shock comedy. Oh no, it was a punchline. Shut up. So you say, hey you slanty-eyed fuck, and everybody in the group, he doesn't actually mean that, but secretly you do. Am I right? Come on, kids. No, you just say that, and like all your friends enjoy it, and then there's one guy there that you don't really know, but he laughs a little bit too hard. And you realise his laughter came from a nasty place. That's a problem with trying to satirize lag culture. It's the people that you're targeting don't understand that they're the target of the joke, and actually just assume that you're making fun of rape victims. which is fucking, it just seems pointless. I don't know how, even if you explain it to them as well. So even if it was satire, the people that you're satirizing, how you bring them down a peg or two when you're now their fucking king? Doesn't make sense. I don't understand. That's what I should have just called this podcast. I don't understand. It seems fucking retarded. Ugh. But then you have the fucking backlash of just the language police. And he said his TV show was awful, and people had the right to fucking send messages to Ofcom and try and get it banned, because that's what Ofcom's there for. If you get upset, you just send them a bunch of letters, and then the TV shows, wow, you really done something here. Maybe we should keep this order. Jesus, we might lose advertising space. Let's get rid of you, because Fosters don't want to be involved in any jokes about rape, apparently. So the TV had the right to fucking take them off. It's their fucking channel. They can choose what goes on and off. But then the reason they took him off was, well, first of all, they got all the complaints, but then he made a rape joke in a comedy club to an audience that paid to see him. But some fucking all-white fucking liberal asshole, some pseudo-liberal, it's like, he made a rape joke in a comedy club to an audience that likes rape jokes. This is awful. Right, first of all, idiots have the right to laugh as well, you dumb cunt. I was an idiot. I'm still pretty fucking idiotic. My intellect hasn't grown that much. I'm still pretty dumb. Right? At one point, actually no. Still farts are funny. How many times are you going to say you know? Farts are fucking hilarious. There's something amusing about shit with no mess. That's hilarious. Is there any fucking intellectual subtext behind the fart? It's a meaning about capitalism and communism conflicting, fighting. Is there a liberal undertone to the fart? Nah, there's not. It's fucking stinky gas coming out of an asshole, which is funny. And it's hilarious. I laugh at that. Smart people laugh at that. Dumb people laugh at that. Dumb people also have the right to laugh at fucking Dapper Laughs. How can you say his name's serious? Was there anything more ridiculous when he was on Newsnight? Dapper Laughs. The way they were saying it. So, Dapper Laughs said. Dapper... Oh, was he born that, was he? Is that on his birth certificate? I'm just saying, dumb people have the right to laugh at shit. You know? I think this audience on this, for this, will probably be fucking dumb. It'll just be me and my friend. I don't know why, but he fucking... These people went to see him do that sort of stuff, but yet he's being fucking punished for it. Fuck you. You don't tell people what they should watch. That's the thing. I didn't like what he did. I thought the fucking show was awful. I won't go see his comedy, but I don't want to fucking tell him what he can and can't do. It leads to rape culture. No, it doesn't. The same way Marilyn Manson doesn't lead to shooting up schools. You fucking dummy. Stop trying to get people to think like you because you think you're morally right. You're still a fucking asshole. Every person that was offended by Dapper Laughs tweeted from an iPhone that was made in a slave camp where Chinese people throw themselves off roofs. Where African children are fucking mining with their hands, panning for cobalt or what the stupid fucking mineral is that goes into them. Oh, where's the outrage there? Oh no, you don't know about that. You're just going to be angry at a fucking comedian telling a joke. Was the joke good or not? Who gives a fuck? You pseudo-liberal fucking nobodies. It's ridiculous. That was proper furious then, wasn't it? There we go. See, this is it's all coming together. All coming together. This podcast, all coming together. I fucking hate that. Then, you know. First they came for my rape jokes. I didn't do rape jokes, so I lit them. What's that fucking quote? Let's get that up and I'll use it as some sort of satirical. I mean, I'm the person that explains the jokes first. First they came. Can you hear the typing? First they came. Right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Find this. First they came for. Wait there. Okay. I'll read the first one out. I'll read it out all together so we learn what the actual meaning is. Alright, and then I'll change it. Okay. First they came for the rape joke, and I did not speak out because I was not a person that did rape. Oh no, sorry, I was going to do the first bit. Okay. You get the fucking point. First they came for the rape jokes, and I did not speak out because I was not a teller of rape jokes. Then they came for the, I don't know, the surrealist jokes, and I did not speak out because I was not a surrealist joker. Then they came for the lazy hacks, and I did not speak out because I was not a lazy hack. Oh no, that should have been me because I'm a lazy fucking hack. Then they came for me, and there was no one there left to speak for me. That's exactly the same as fucking comics. Anyway, someone edit some fucking funny into that. Jesus. Right, let's get off the subject of Dapper Laughs and free speech. I could do with the controversy. How about if I just... But also, when he fucking said the thing about rape in the comedy club, he was just repeating what an audience member said. No one fucking... He didn't say, oh, I hope you get... What did he say? What was it? You're gagging for a rape. You're gagging for a rape. First of all, how does one gag for a rape? If you're already gagged, there's probably rape going to ensue pretty quickly. If not, you know, you only gag people if they're like me into fetish shit, where you want someone to fucking hold you down, or you've been kidnapped against your will, had a sock stuffed in your mouth, wrapped in a carpet, put in the back of a Ford Mondeo, you've been driven to the woods, you're already gagged, you pretty, you know, it's probably going to be a little bit of raping happening. If not, if you're lucky, they might just kill you straight away. So, yeah. But yeah, he fucking... I don't know, how does one gag for a rape? Did I just say that? I don't know, it's a silly little argument. Fucking... all the shit that's going on. You know what? It's fucking retarded. Oh my god, he said retard. I don't people use these things like, oh, you use the word retarded, that means that you hate all retarded people. You hate that. No, the reason why I use the word retarded is because, the same way I call an aeroplane an aeroplane. Yeah, there's certain categories within that, but I don't know what they are. You know, when a Boeing 747 goes over, I go, oh, look at that aeroplane, because I don't know what type of aeroplane it is. The same way I say, oh, look, there's a retarded guy, because I don't know what mental illness he has. I don't know, fucking understand the medical stuff. It's just a quick little branding. I use a little subgroup that I put people in, because we put people into categories all the time just to make it easier for our lives. It's back to just fucking, we're lazy shit, and we're just trying to put everything into a nice little category. So there's no hate or malice in that word. The word nigger, on the other hand, no. Hey, look at those bunch of niggers over there. Hey, Scott, why are you saying that? Oh, no, that's what I do. I categorize people into little boxes. So, yeah, they're the nig... No, that doesn't work that way, does it? I don't use the... But, again, if there was no hate involved, but that word's got a massive history of hate. But I kind of use it liberally still. You know, retard has a word of hatred, but then it's all about your intention to make someone feel shitty. Unfortunately, people just take this baggage of history and then they bring it forward. And they just attach it to... They don't care what the meaning is. They just hear the buzzword and they're like, well, how did he say it? Was there intent? How did he intend to say it? What was the intention behind the word? It doesn't matter about the intention. But he said, I love niggers. But he said nigger, that means he hates them. Who knows? So, let's just move off. Let's just move off this. And we'll talk about something festive, shall we? Because, you know, it is November. And November 13th. Wow. My voice just turned into a banjo then. 13th. Hi, my name's Scott 13. I just want to tell you all about... Now, that if I started doing the bit that I just did before about the N-word and had that accent, people would have just turned straight off. Going. So, I don't know, let's talk about the festive season coming up, because it's here. It's nearly here. Fucking Christmas is coming. Yeah. Can you... these sentimental adverts on TV. Is there anything worse than a sentimental advert? Is there... Like fucking John Lewis and that dumb little penguin. Fucking Pingo being dragged around. Then he gets to the end and then you realise the kids just imagined it all. There was nothing sentimental about it. The kids fucking just had a vivid imagination. And his mum bought him a penguin. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's about friendship. He's talking to a fucking penguin. One day he's going to grow up. That penguin's going to be stapled to a wall. Like Christ. No one gives a shit about the penguin. I don't know. And then the other one. I did pretty well to avoid it for a couple of days, that John Lewis advert. But then it just hit me. I'm like, damn it. I was trying to fucking hide from you. It got me. It caught me off guard. I was sat there and it just popped. I'm like, nah. And then that song comes on. Everybody's like, oh, it's so beautiful. You know, it's just so beautiful. It takes away all the meaning of beauty when it has fucking John Lewis thrown in your face. No one can shop in John Lewis anyway. They put all that money into a fucking advert. They're not going to get that return back, are they? Fucking £4, not like £40 for a fucking cutlery set. You gotta be kidding me. I can't afford that shit. I'll use chopsticks before I use them. Just stab it through my pot noodle. wonderful. But then they're having a fucking competition now, aren't they? There's a John Lewis advert trying to outdo the fucking, was it Sainsbury's? That's sentimental fucking crock of shit. Like, there's nothing sentimental about that fucking advert. What they've done is they've taken war, and they've tried to make all war like, oh, look at Christmas is coming up. Oh, aren't humans beautiful the way? Nah. Like, you got the fucking Nazis on one side, fucking chucking Jews into a fucking oven. First of all, they don't even believe in Christmas, so why's that got? Right? The chucking Jews in ovens. The fucking, oh no, it's the First World War. Sorry, I'm getting me wars mixed up here. You know, history lesson, history tip 2.0. Don't get your wars mixed up. There's nothing worse. Right, so there was the First World War, and fuck knows what they were fighting over. Franz Ferdinand or something. I don't know, it was a fucking... The Franz Ferdinand fans were on one side. You had the Kasabian fans on the other. They all got in a ruck. Yeah, but you got the fucking Germans in one trench firing. Then you got the good old British in the other. Right? And then all of a sudden they stop because it's Christmas. But first of all, if you're willing to stop for Christmas, how about you just stop the fucking war? Huh? No one. Everybody bangs on about, oh, isn't it beautiful? They stop to celebrate Christmas with each other and hand parcels, hand photos of their loved ones that they might not see ever again. Oh, it's wonderful. Isn't the human spirit wonderful? Oh yeah, they stopped for one day, and the next day they were shooting the shit out of each other. No, people are dumb as fuck. That's all that advert fucking shows. So they got the advert, and they, they play football together, and then they swap presents. Alright, and then, you hand them some chocolate. You go buy that chocolate now in Sainsbury's, and they give all the money to the British Legion. Why? Why fucking... There's nothing sentimental about it. Because they killed each other after the fucking day. They went back to shooting it. There's nothing fucking... There's no humanity. It just shows how dumb we are. Oh, we could stop anytime we want, but we'll carry on because fucking people told us to. Yeah. Oh no, we're fighting for a good cause. Let's just not fight. Good cause or not, we just won't fight. How about we just carry on fucking swapping presents till the end of our time? Nah, but fucking king innit? He wants to stop the other king, so we'll just keep fucking throwing bodies into pits just because. Fucking dumb Sainsbury's fucking have it. Everybody's, it's wonderful, isn't this? Just it really makes you appreciate your loved ones. Stop it, please. It doesn't matter how, even if it is sentimental, it loses all sentimental value due to the fact there's a fucking stamp over the closet. Hey, why don't you buy our shit? If you went on a date, right, and you had sat down, you had this beautiful time with this beautiful woman, you were sat there, you had a lovely meal, there was a lot of body contact, you were touching their legs, there was just a smile, this energy. I'm having a really good time here. Really good here. Fucking the meal's beautiful. You finish the meal, you go for a couple of drinks somewhere, in a lovely little pub. Beautiful. Your favourite songs, you realise you both love the same music. Oh my god, is this your favourite band? Oh my god, I love these too. Dapper Laughs. Oh, pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar on me. In the name of love. Oh, I love awful hair metal as well. I just love that hair rock. Oh my god, so do I. Oh my god, we just get on so much. Oh, what a beautiful little love film this is. Huh? It's not even a film, this is reality. If this is your life, you just go out and you're like, oh, this is fucking awesome. You get back to her, you have this beautiful fucking coffee. Would you like to come back for a coffee? Yeah. You go back, she makes you a lovely latte. Oh, look at you with your little latte. You got a little coffee machine. Oh, how wonderful. You know, you sit down, you make the move she's into, she gives it back, you fucking passionate and kissing and you're touching each other. Not too much though. Oh, and now she grabs your dick. She's a cock tease. She's teasing you, but you're worth it. You know you fucking want it. She wants it. She's fucking playing with you, playing with your mind, cock teasing you. Oh, she starts on the knee, goes up, grabs your balls a little bit, pulls away. Oh shit, what are you doing? Grab my dick, grab my dick. She won't grab your dick. Oh, she grabs your dick. Oh, you get a bit of nipple fondling. You grab those titties, baby. You was on those titties. Mama, you got those titties in your hand. Oh, you pull off your top. She pulls off hers. Oh, the pants are off. The trousers are off. The fucking bra pings. Oh, your dick is as hard as shit. You is pulling out 12 inches. It's my fantasy. I can do what the fuck I like. You're pulling out 12 inches. 12 by 4. Oh my god, you got a slong. You have the dick that all men would die for. This woman has a cunt. Oh, I wrecked it. This woman's cunt is tight, but it can take the dick. She loves a big dick. Oh, you fucking chiseled abs are thrusting your fucking curved hips into her fucking pelvis bone. Smashing and crashing. Passionate love is there. Fucking hair is going all over the place. You're grabbing it, you flip her over, you bang her from behind. Her little asshole, like a cyclops eye, is looking up at you. But it's not like a cyclops, because this is beautiful. It's like a unicorn's eye blinking in the wind. A snowflake lands on this beautiful little eye. You know, you pull out, you get down, you eat that little asshole, you bang it straight in that ass. Oh, she doesn't give a shit though. This is love. You're passionate. You're making love to her asshole. Like something from Bridget Jones's diary. By the way, just to get out of this bit, what the fuck did she do to her face? Anyway, back into the ass. You're fucking banging her. She's screaming with passion. You're passionate. You pull out. She's sucking your dick, waiting for the money shot. This girl is a professional. She knows what she's doing. She's taking your cum and she's splashing it over your face and you come and oh, it's beautiful. And she says, hey, why don't you buy my DVD? You'd be like, what? You've taken this night and you've fucking manipulated it into an advertising campaign for your fucking dumb, I don't know, your fucking dumb candles. Oh, you got a DVD and candles. Would you like to buy it? And you're like, why did you wreck this evening? We had such a beautiful time and you wanted to... This was a marketing ploy for me to buy your fucking scented candles. You horrible, horrific woman. How dare you? How dare... I thought you loved me. That's exactly the same way I feel with these stupid, dumb, sentimental Christmas adverts. Oh, they're so well directed and acted and... Yeah, buy some fish fingers at the end. You fucking... How does that sentimental... Don't give me this bull. Anyway, that's the end of the first episode of The Furious Fetus. Jesus, a fucking hour. Nearly an hour. 7 minutes away from the hour. Well, make it. Anyways, do I need to plug anything? I'm going to be doing some comedy in London. Sometime. What else have I got to plug? Oh, maybe I could find a sponsor. Who should we get to sponsor? Should we look on Twitter? We'll sponsor a random person on Twitter. Who can we... Okay. Oh, look. My sponsor this week from... I'll do 3 sponsors. My sponsor this week for the podcast is sponsoring number 1, the wonderful Motorhead. So go check out some Motorhead songs, listen to them. Why would you not like fucking Motorhead? It's fucking Lemmy. So yeah, go check out Motorhead. Sponsor number 2, BBC 3. Do you want to watch some TV? Well, go check out BBC 3, a hilarious channel with a lot of fun. My next sponsor is at Lily Roman 1. Lily Roma. Lillyroma. Lily Roma 1. Go add her on Twitter. She's a porn star with wonderful body and a wonderful mind. Her tweets are hilarious. Go check her out. Hopefully I didn't come across too much of a dick in this podcast. It wasn't too bad. It was a podcast number 1. Hopefully next week's will be more interesting. Yeah, why am I putting myself down? I try my best. What can you do, hey? What can you do? Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Add me on Twitter at ScottAmbrose10. I don't know, is there anything else? Yeah, I think just fucking share this. Tell people about this. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, go tell people about this if you enjoyed it. Fucking share it through the social media. Tell me if you liked it. I think that's it. Thank you very much for listening. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you very much.